A very sweet good morning and hello possums. It's day 6 of the quarantine, at least so I thought. Yesterday I went out for the first time in like 3 days. I needed some fresh air. I walked around, I sat at a gracht and called my mom. Please call your mom. And then I made sort of a right turn into a street and all shops were open. And I get it because it's all little shops and small businesses and everybody needs to make money because we don't know how long this all gonna take. And I also understand that the reactions and lifestyles in Europe are still very, very different. My friends in Italy, my friends in Croatia and Spain have a different experience than we here in the Netherlands or yet in the UK. So I thought everybody was home, but it seems to be business as usual. I tried my general approach for social distancing.
How dare you address me, sir? Be gone, or I will have you whipped.
But that didn't really work out because Amsterdam is really, really small and the streets are like this, and every time you sort of distanced yourself from somebody, somebody else was passing through it to pass by. I tried a different reaction, which simply slowly turned into this. So I made my way back home and I just noticed what that all did with myself, my reaction to it. Not necessarily what other people are doing, but what I was doing and how I reacted to what was happening. So it made me all a little nervous and panicky because you're like, I have a cough and I have a little sniffle and I'm sick, I'm not. So it's all a little nerve-wracking. Let's remind ourselves of the Yoga Sutras by Patanjali. There's the Sutra 112 that sounds like this.
Abhyasa vairagyabhyam tannirodhaha.
It introduces the two techniques that we use traditionally to still the fluctuations of the mind, or the movements of the mind, or the patterns of consciousness, or through practice and detachment, non-reaction, we can still the fluctuations of the mind. Practice, you hopefully know what you can do. Do your asana practice, do your sitting practice, your meditation. Maybe it's taking a bubble bath or reading a book or having a cup of tea, whatever you feel works for you, a little ritual, a little thing that calms you down. But then it's also our reaction to the world. Detachment is a really hard thing to do when you are deeply engaged with something. To let go of something and still being very much in it is very, very hard for us, especially now when you are bombarded from all sides about the same topic. So you're deeply engaged, and to not react is going to be very, very difficult. So I'm just asking you to be observant and notice when you're pushed again into a sort of anxiety and see what triggers you and see if there's maybe a way for you to change that. Our practice always concerns itself only with our reaction, our experience of it. What I mean with that is that you cannot copy somebody else. It doesn't work that way. So you have to find what works for you. The sun is out here in Amsterdam, so stay home or go for a little walk if you like. Just stay by yourself somewhere in nature. That would be maybe nice. I hope to see you soon again, and for now, have a wonderful day. Bye.